Everybody, I am the creative lady. This is nappylicious TV. I hope everybody is doing well. In today's video, I am going to finally do the conversation that I've been meaning to have with you guys about my wanting to do locks or get locks on my hair. I've been contemplating between the traditional locks and SisterLocks, or freeform locks, or braid locks. There's so many different terminologies to learn when you're thinking about transitioning your hair. Now, ultimately, I know that it is my decision and all of that, but it is just because I have sisters that I trust here on the YT that I feel comfortable asking any questions that I may have, any thoughts that they may have. I did a collaboration with these ladies back in the summer of 2019, and funny enough, it's like an even split. Half of them were locked and the other half of us were loose natural. So I, at that time, was still thinking that one day I may lock my hair, but it seems like the evolution is getting more into my dialogue and my thought pattern and conversation. I've thought about it for years, okay? I mean, years and years when I first went natural, even before I went natural, because when I had my hair in traditional, like as you could say, 2-strand twist extensions or box braids, I always loved the bohemian look of it all, just carefree, and I just loved it. And the length, okay, let's be real, I loved the length of the hair, and to know that you could have that with locks or braids or things like that was just like phenomenal to me. Of course, I'm a loose natural, so I've got 5 of my YouTube sisters that I'm going to call on. I've already pretty much conveyed it to them, and whenever they get a chance to get around to making a video about it, there's no rush about it, just any conversations about their lock journey and any thoughts about it. I will leave their videos to the channels up here once their videos post. I am actually tagging, so no particular order, okay, Rich Roots, Tracy 920, Marquita 83, IBYL, and Alethea P. Did I do it backwards? Y'all hear your names. Let me tell you something. Let me just stop for the moment. Right before I get ready to come on camera, I got a phone call from a sister who is in a different organization. It's not AKA, but it's another organization that I belong to, have been belonged to, a member of for years and years, that she's in the hospital, and so I am a lot distracted. So this conversation might be a little different from what I really wanted, but basically the 5 ladies that I mentioned, and I'm sure anybody else who want to get down in the comments or even make a video response to this dialogue about your lock journey, feel free to join this discussion. But I am thinking about locking my hair. Alethea P, Rich Roots, Tracy 920, IBYL, and Marquita 83. Okay, I got y'all. But I am a product junkie, okay? So I have always wondered, regardless of whether it's SisterLocks or traditional locks, you know, will there be any room for my product junkieism, okay? Can I use shampoo and conditioner on my hair? I mean, do you moisturize locks like you do, you know, loose natural hair? How does that work, you know? How do you take care of your scalp, you know, because it's still, I feel like, can get dry. Can you put oil or steam your hair, all of that good stuff, you know? I'm just not sure. And there are tons of videos out there, but you know, you always want to get information from people that you trust, okay? And also, I'm going to show you my hair in a second, but I'm someone who likes to wear a center part. Now, I know in SisterLock terminology, the grid is important, meaning that's pretty much going to dictate how you can maybe style your hair. I am definitely a center part girl. So let me go ahead and take my hair down, because I did a video to where I blow dried my hair, and I didn't do anything else to it, just blow it dry, because I was on vacation just trying something. But I went ahead and wrapped my hair I put a little, what is it, the Maxi Glide. I got the original Maxi Glide, and I just kind of straighten my hair a little bit more. And what I just put on my hair is this Cream of Nature Anti-Humidity Gloss Shine Mist. Okay, put that on. I haven't done this in so long. I'm probably about to do it wrong. Okay. I don't even know, y'all. This is. Let me tell you. Honestly, I am so discombobulated with my thoughts. So pardon me. Let me try to find my part, y'all. I know I'm doing this wrong. wrong. Okay, I know that. Okay, I got. Look like, because my glasses are not on. So but yeah, I am a center part person, and I know or think I would want a center part. Is that recommended? What do y'all think? Y'all got center part for what? Also, the length of my hair, I know that if I go with SisterLocks, it's going to be based probably on the length of my hair. Should I cut my hair before I get locks? Even traditional locks, would it be better if I cut my hair short and just start it short? Does that make it lock faster? I know a lot of my sisters here, I know Tracy did braid locks. Marquita, I'm not sure if you did twist or just traditional locks, I can't remember. And IBYL, I know that she's SisterLocks. So SisterLocks, it's 3 SisterLocks and 2 traditional locks. I've got SisterLocks, I've got Marquita 83. No. Again, y'all, I'm distracted. SisterLocks, IBYL, Rich Roots, and Alethea P has been locked since I think the summer. I know IBYL has established locks, and Renee, I think you've had locks for a while. But do y'all ever miss your loose hair? Has anybody ever had the opposite of what you have now? Like if you got SisterLocks, did you ever have traditional locks? And if yes, did you change? What made you change your mind about it? What else, y'all? I had a list of things, but again, when the phone rang at this hour, and it is well after 10 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday night, I was thinking that she was calling me about her son, but it was her, and I'm just so distracted. But anyway, y'all, sorry, let me move on. But just that if I'm, not coherent, that's what it is. But also, I've talked about the products. Can I continue to use products on my hair? Styling my hair, will I be able to use, like if I wanted to put some rollers in my hair, can I style with rollers, or is it just that you can only put, like Bantu knots on your hair? Like I love the flexi rods or the wave formers. Can I put those on my hair? Reties, I'm having to learn a whole new vocabulary. I know the reties or retightens, that is pretty much SisterLock conversation. But in terms of traditional locks, how often do you all have to tighten up your hair? And do you do it yourself, or do you go somewhere? Because I'm an independent person, a DIYer, and I'm like, wow, I don't know if I want to go back to going back to a hairdresser to do my hair. If you are someone who gets a professional to help you, are they double booked? I know every situation is going to be different, but I don't want to go from just doing whatever I want in the comfort of my own home to going back to, I'm trying to straighten my hair out because I'm going to turn it around in the back, to going back to, waiting for someone to finish my hair, I'm not concerned about what other people think of my hair, like if it gets in between, or what's going on with your hair, because I went through that with my natural hair journey, and I'll leave those videos linked down below so that you can see my natural hair journey. A couple videos and some of the styles and how short my hair was when I big chopped, and so I'll leave all of that linked down below because I want to reserve this card area for my sisters who make videos in response. But I don't have any dedicated questions other than, you know, just conversations about your locks. You miss your loose hair. Would you ever consider cutting your locks off? Have you thought about that? I know, Alethea, you're pretty much just a few months in, so I think you're probably still loving your hair, but you know, have you had any thoughts about your SisterLock journey? I'm really looking forward to the freedom if I decide to lock. It's just a matter, I think, of when and not if, because I really want to, if I can't use products on my hair, I really want to, you know, use up a lot of my products and stuff. Can you condition your locks? I don't know if I asked that earlier or not, but it seems like to maintain moisture on your hair, how is that, you know? I know, do you have to wait to color your hair until the hair locks? Is that just for SisterLocks, or is that also for traditional locks, whether it's braid locks or freeform or, you know, comb coils or whatever? My hair texture is probably like, I know it's a 4, maybe 4. I probably have a mixture for A, B, and C throughout. You know, might be C up in the crown, A and B all throughout, because, you know, it just does whatever it wants. It's a fine textured hair. You think that'll make a difference in how long it'll take for my hair to lock? My hair, even like right now, it is so soft. But I do notice sometimes when I am, you know, lazy with my hair, that I can feel a couple of little places that I can feel that is probably has the potential to lock up, or, you know, matte or whatever it takes. But I don't know, y'all. I think that's the main thing. I just want to kind of hear your journey. Not necessarily, you know, should I do it or should I not do it, but just your experiences and the answers to a couple of the little questions that I did have about locks. I told y'all I'm so distracted, but I wanted to get this video out in the month of November, because December, I don't know what's going to happen, you know. I told y'all I need to take a break, so that might be what's going on. I have a lot going on in December, trying to get ready for 2020 is rolling up in here on us, y'all. Okay, and I've got some things I need to do. So ladies, whenever you get to this video, it's fine, just whenever, and I'll see it and link it up here. I guess that's pretty much it, y'all. But if you got tips, because I know in my last video when I mentioned it, people were mentioning freeform locks, and even how to shampoo your hair with a stocking cap and things like that. And I've watched tons and tons of videos. Mentally, I could be ready. Oh, also, have you ever tried to, not that you have to, put a wig on your locks? Because, you know, I've also thought, you know, like when I transitioned from relaxer to 100% natural, I did it in secrecy and with protective styles, like the, you know, not SisterLocks, y'all, traditional locks. Oh, what do you call it? I'm sorry, I'm so distracted. I did it with you know, extension braids and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. But if I wanted to just have a secret lock journey, do you think I could find a natural looking wig and put it on every day and come home and take the wig off and enjoy my hair? It's not that I don't want to go through the journey at all. I'm just asking questions, you know, because I really want to experience it all, because there are times that I really miss the big chop. You know, there are days I'm thinking, man, I am over this, you know. Then you fall back in love with your hair. Okay, I think that's everything. If I have anything else, y'all, I'll inbox y'all, because I'm totally off. On my face, I pretty much got Fenty stuff on right now, if I can tell y'all what I'm wearing. Fenty Beauty, I got the palette. It's like the little octagon. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a combination of that highlighter palette, and the other Galaxy palette, whatever, I can't think. The first one, because I'm waiting for the Moroccan Spice to arrive. So I got that on my eyes. My mascara is Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Brows, I don't even know, but then I went up in there with some you know, the little concealer in the tube to clean up underneath there and snatch them. I snatched them with that. Lips, I've got on the it's not this one, but it's one of these Kat Von D lippies, maybe dark cherry, black cherry, or something like that. Got that on. I don't even have no earrings on because I got sidetracked. What else? Foundation. Okay, let's start with the primer. I got on the Milk, whatever, the, you know, that one. And then I set it with some powder. I think I set it with the Too Faced, the Peach Perfect powder. I see Jackie Aina do that. Now let me try it, because I watch all these videos like y'all do and forget to use the tips when you sit down. So I made it a point. I'm gonna set my primer with powder, and then the foundation is of course a combination of Fenty 420 and 430. Okay, and then I set that with I think it was a Too Faced powder, not the Peach Perfect, but the other one. I can't think of the name of it. I'll leave everything linked down below because I can't, it's some funny name, but anywho, I got that's like a darker powder, like a brown powder. And then before I did all of that, you know, I did the glow from within. I'm probably glittery. I put the Fenty stuff all on before all of that, just to have that glow from within. And I don't care even if Trophy Wife does become like glittery all over. I liked it. Okay, I like it. It's the holiday season right now. It's the season to be glowing. Okay. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything on my face. It's not a whole lot, but it's just the basic, you know, foundation, powder, a little shadow, lippy, brow. I can't think of what I used for my brows, y'all. It was just some plain thing. It wasn't even no fancy one. It was a Maybelline brown precision twisted up thing, and then I snatched it with the you know, the one in the little tube that everybody was, LA Girl Pro Conceal. Yes, LA Girl Pro Concealer, and maybe it was in fawn, and I just, you know, did all that and then covered it up with, you know, foundation. And that's it, I think. Then of course I set my face with some kind of MAC, you know, one of these shaky things. But anywho, I thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Smash the notification bell. Join me on nappylicious TV, and may your hearts be filled with joy. Let me turn around so you can see my hair. Do I have a hole in my natural? I don't know. So this is the back of my hair. Okay, and I'm gonna spin around. You can kind of see the hair. Here. And I go back to work on Monday, and I don't even know, I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this or do a wash and go. I don't know, because I don't want to be bothered with folks wanting to put their hair all up in my hair. Nope, stop. Okay, let me get me a thumbnail, y'all, because I'm doing a direct upload so I can get this video up. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Thanks for watching.